Look at this, Curse of Blood and what?
Line to chow down on whatever Twisted Minds brings, but we've seen cheese like this work. Hey, just about a month ago, we were laughing at Mia Gold Lane.
Yes.
And look at what it's done now, even on an international level.
Yeah.
I feel like if we see a Mia here in MPLPH, like someone on the Filipino broadcast would probably just
Yeah.
not say anything.
We would likely hear silence than a laugh.
You know what's going on in Pinkman's head right now?
What?
Coach, imagine if I had the Esmeralda now.
Coach,
What
What
I
if?
tell you.
What
What I
if?
tell you.
what if? Anyways,
What would you trade the Barretts for though? It was open.
Absolutely not. But kidding aside, I think Twisted Minds have actually built up a good lineup, not for the Hanabi, I feel like, but for the Novaria. If you're looking at AP.Bren's composition, there is no real way to get to the Novaria. Much like in game number 1, this could be a Sean game where you will be able to land the skill shots, and he is going to be very pesky up against AP.Bren because it's so difficult for the members of AP.Bren to reach him.
Yeah.
The only time where Sean will die in this game is if he does not have the flicker or if he mispositions himself.
Yeah, it's only either through James Panks early on or a Shizu later on who finds the damage to deal with him. But speaking of, JM
look at
Pinkman,
this. JM Pinkman, he's just a guy. He flickers back.
not yet,
He
big guy.
survives.
Okay.
I'd say that's a, what, technical knockout. They force him back.
Oh,
Scalera with a heal just for Pinkman to get back.
Uh-oh.
this is a wait. What map? Oh, it says expanding
Rivers.
rivers. Okay.
So this is Twisted Minds first of the scene. They know that JM Pinkman is just
Oh.
around the corner, just hit level
James
4.
Max.
Oh, speaking of, yeah, James Banks nearly took out Sean there. No flicker available for him, but he still gets to lay down the Astral Echo. With the ultimate coming in from Lancey, bursting out Lansu. Still, Sensui gets to secure the objective, but AP.Bren one more. Tracy trying to escape.
Oh my God.
Could this be an outplay? No, but enough for AP.Bren to disengage.
Okay, Sensui. Assassin picks with that Kirara. Great play that we saw from him. He gets the turtle as well. But of course, big credits to Tracy to use the taunt, the unbreakable, so that AP.Bren will not get that turtle advantage. Nonetheless, AP.Bren happy with that first pick off.
Again, a selfless hero in the EXP lane. Lansu's missions are twofold.
Yeah.
Sustain against the Barats, and then die to set up kills for my teammates. And that's what
Yeah.
he's doing right now. He's fine.
Okay, AOG.
Big jump!
He doesn't get crowd control. JM Pinkman trying to escape, but he does not survive the damage. That's 3 members of Twisted Minds onto him, but there's an easy
he's back.
respawn. He's gonna be back.
Yep, just like that. And this could be a really good tempo play from AP.Bren. They gave up some control up top, but at the same time, they immediately pushed down the bottom lane with Shizo, as well as James Max, clearing the outer turret energy shields. Extra gold for them. 3 minutes and 20 seconds, they take out the bottom lane turret. And this Clint is going to be a good hero in the early stages. Meanwhile, up top, JM Pinkman, because of the revive coming out from Escalera, is able to defend up top, only giving a third of the outer energy shields
Yeah.
for Lansu, the explainer of Twisted
And
Minds.
it's the second time we see AP.Bren just constantly taking out the tier 1
Yeah.
wherever the objective is actually about to spawn. Second objective of the game already coming up.
Yeah.
There it is, just sustaining against JM Pinkman.
Yeah.
It's up to Twisted Minds to find an avenue now, a place where they can actually be, to actually be proactive. Is it just me or? Oh, pictures are switched up. All right,
Yes,
James
yes,
Max
yes.
picked
It was.
up the Sky Piercer. He
Yeah.
is the Paquito. There you go.
Yeah.
Folks, there is a world where it's the Eudora who builds it
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
but it's
Not
on the
today.
pack.
Not today.
It's on the pack.
It's a stun. Sensui and Twisted Minds make way through this objective. We also see JM Pinkman though. Tracy already being down half HP, forced to use the
Oh, no.
Revitalize.
He still has an AOG.
Not looking too good, but will get to regain some of his HP back. Oh, the stuns
Massive
coming from
baptism.
Escalera. Curse of Blood
Oh,
doesn't
no.
connect onto anyone too. Twisted Minds might have been
Oh,
putting
no.
themselves in a very dangerous scenario. They could not find anything, even with the amount of ultimates that they use.
Twisted Mind seems to overcook.
Yep.
You agree with me, Wolf? It
Yeah,
looks
for
like
sure.
they just wanted to go 1 + 1 = 2. Instead, they went for 1 × 1
That's right.
divided by 0 divided
Yep.
by...
All you need to do is do simple maths. But they tried to really bend the, basically flip the table, and it has really overturned away from them. Especially because of a series of unfortunate events for them around the turtle. And series of bad fights, if you think about it. Tracy forced to use his Revitalize before the fight started. Bad positioning coming out from Lansu, forcing the ultimate whiffing completely, getting eaten up by JM Pinkman. With a burst coming out from Shizo, there's no getting out of the danger zone whenever there is someone caught by the Detona's Welcome. And then when the AOG was spotted by Tracy, it only ended up feeding a kill into Shizo as well as to James Banks.
Oh my lord!
Okay.
Massive rage! That is welcome! Into the wall! Sensui gets taken out just like that! Where did Jay Pinkman come from?
that looked like max range too.
Max range flicker, max range Daytonas. The exact amount of pixels that you
Everything.
need.
Yeah.
Science!
Whoa.
Science!
JM Pinkman was able to calculate all of that on the Barretts.
My lord!
Finally on a different hero, and it's not looking good for Twisted Minds. I think there's been a record where every time AP.Bren and Twisted Minds have opened up the season in the first match, it's always been Twisted Minds, no matter what lineup, winning it out against AP.Bren. But if AP.Bren continue this pattern, then it's gonna be a different outcome this time.
They flipped the script.
They
Bring it up.
flipped it.
Logically speaking, and looking at the map right now, looking at the way they're playing, the only way Twisted Mind can turn this around is if AP.Bren helps them.
Yep.
They're playing with what? Barats. They're playing with Rafaela. They're playing with James Banks, MVP hero. He was Visa the carry in game 2.
If you're looking at the lineup of AP.Bren, this is 100% meta.
Yeah,
Strongest heroes
these are all the
in
fancy
each
ones.
of the lanes.
It's Eudora Lancy's new Lunox.
That's right.
You
That's
got the
right.
Mojito in the jungle. And the Rafa Barrett's in a different role. Look at
Mr.
that,
White.
just the Detona's Welcome.
That's a
already
warning shot.
Denying Twisted Minds. You
Pow, pow.
can't come close.
Nothing. Oh, they even commit Grand Theft Purple.
Wow.
They're sharing it. Oh, look at that.
Pinkman gets
JM
it.
Pinkman.
Miss Yellow, Mr. White. I have the purple buff now.
Let's cook.
Let's cook.
Oh, 6,500 gold up. 8 minutes in. Nothing on the board for Twisted.
Nothing. And then another Detona's Welcome onto Sensui. The follow-up doesn't make it, however. But still, you could already see the amount of pressure AP.Bren are in full control of this map. They're just waiting to take down this tier 1. And after that happens, what more can Sensui reach for? His jungle is going to be completely under control. It hasn't been great.
AP.Bren has been so in control. James Banks gets free reign
Tracy.
at turrets. Tracy trying to find the flank. JM Pinkman holding on. Dennis welcome. No dice just yet. Down goes Lancy.
Pinkman, he's trying to find more. And from the
James!
back lies James Banks, nearly taking down more members from Twisted Minds.
JM Pinkman just keeping going on. Dennis welcome. Point blank into the wall.
It's cooldown's back. That's how long this fight took. James Banks on a mega kill up against Tracy. This is going to be all base turrets exposed for Twisted Minds 9 minutes in.
Yeah, with the Holy Shields down up top too. AP.Bren with the tempo plays are just continuously pushing up against Twisted Minds. They're getting the third purple buff stolen from Twisted Minds. Think about it. The only purple buffs that went in favor of Twisted Minds in their own side of the jungle, the first 2 ones.
That's it.
That's it.
We're going into the mid game now, and Sean Sensui is starved. Sean throws out these Star Shatters, and it deals what? A fifth of Shizo's life. Even the softest member of AP.Bren can take it.
We're just holding on to the wave clear that Twisted Minds have.
What are we waiting for? Is Benny Cutie even close to his third item?
I don't think so. It's just 10 minutes in and you're 0-0 and 1. There's a 8,000 gold lead by opponent. 9,000 in fact.
Oh God. Call it 10.
Yep. So it's practically 10 at this point.
It's a Hanabi Novaria though to deal with the defense, but
This is the same Hanabi that you played with last night, folks. Like, that's what this is reminding us of. And I mean that in the sweetest ways, because it's less Benny Cutie's fault. It's just the draft did not allow for it to do well.
For sure. It's a really bad decision, the last pick. For the games number 2 and 3, the last picks of Twisted Fight.
That is welcome!
how does Tracy survive this? I don't think he can! He will try his best. That's a Curse of Blood finally laid down. Counter AOG,
Oh
but
my
it's still
God!
AP.Bren winning it out! It's a triple for James Pats now! Could it be a Maniac? No! AP.Bren, they want to go for the wipeout! It's just Sean left, flickers in just to secure this base! And AP.Bren!
Oh no! They cleared.
Still Sean somehow clears the wave, and they'll have to wait!
Oh, they're just delaying the inevitable. Here comes that chubby wave. Recall's coming through!
There goes a Star Shatter, but that's about it. AP.Bren can still secure the win. And for the first time in a while, against Twisted Minds in their debut series of MPL.